Righto, the next step in the process is to get Jenny and Graham all schooled up and towing safely. Cove Training's going to help us out with that. Darren, what are we going to do today?
Jenny and Graham are going to be reversing caravans. So one of the biggest points of contention is that not being able to keep it straight, not being able to get it in where you want it. So we're going to be practicing a straight reverse and a couple of others.
Mate, when you see people come in, they're newbies, they've got their caravan. What do you experience with them? What do they go through?
Probably the biggest thing is anxiety, you know, new experience, unfamiliar. Firstly, we just want to make them comfortable and just break it all down for them. You know, what's next? What do we need to do? What do you expect when this happens, you know? The biggest one is reversing, yeah. Driving on the road a little bit, they're not familiar with it, so it's, again, just getting them comfortable. But the reversing. I get to a caravan site, I can't get it into where I want to get it in, yeah?
Well, it is a spectator sport, you know.
It is.
So I can
Plenty of
understand.
advice there too.
Oh yeah, all the experts are sitting there with a beer in their hand at the caravan
Left
park.
hand down, right hand down.
So first stop is back to the classroom where the theory of reversing is explained.
If we look at the car and then the van, which is usually wider, yeah.
Yep.
Thought process when you go to reverse.
Right. In reverse, put vehicle into reverse, see where your actual caravan is and where you want it to go to.
Mm-hmm. So in this scenario, let's say we're going into a gateway here.
I'm thinking we need left hand down to make the vehicle go to the right.
And if it was a car, it would go right if we didn't have the connection here and a pivot point. Yeah. But because we have the connection and a pivot point, we need to go the opposite way. So first question should be, I want the back of the caravan to go to the right.
Yep.
So I want to turn the steering wheel to the left.
And then it's onto the track to put what you've learned into practice, with Darren guiding you every step of the way.
Creep back ever so slowly until you think that you're straight.
I want to go that way, so I want to go that way.
Which side do you see more of?
Well, now I'm looking at the back of the van saying I need to go that way, in which case I need to turn steering wheel that way.
Yeah, so you're saying you want to turn that way, but just hold that thought for a second. When you look in this mirror, how much side of the van do you see? Panelling lights.
I do, yeah, so,
When you look that side,
yeah, I don't see any panelling, not much.
So which side does that tell you need to turn?
I need to turn that way.
So you were going to turn...
Yeah, I was going to make it worse.
Yeah, that's right. Probably the biggest thing with caravans and reversing is people think you need a big angle. You know, you need to get it turning hard here and hard there to get it into where you want to. You are going a little bit more than you need,
Right.
just missing it and then coming back. So when you think it's dead straight, stop. Don't think just keep rolling. Small little angles will get you there. If we look on that side, that mirror,
Yep.
we see a bit more of that side, yeah?
Yep.
So when we look, we see the area, but we see a bit of the side paneling
Yep.
more than before.
Yep.
So if we want to straighten up, we want to turn towards what we see more of. So we want to turn a little bit to the passenger side, turn a bit more passenger side.
If I'm doing that, though, I'm seeing less.
No, keep turning. Keep turning. It'll happen. It's a bit like that dog. It just hasn't responded
Oh,
yet.
right.
There you
Yeah.
go. Stop there. Then now you see that panelling a bit more, yeah?
Darren, what would you say to the people at home today if you could give them a piece of advice if they're just entering caravan?
Sure. You know, they want to book in somewhere usually, just get a bit of feedback on, you know, maybe where they're going wrong, tips and procedures or to-do stuff. But the main thing's peace of mind, you know, like keeping them calm, relaxed. The last thing you want to do is panic. You know, you've got this big vehicle behind you, you start panicking, then you're in trouble. So stay calm, relax, have a procedure to follow.
He spoke easily to you, didn't pressure into, you know, hey, you're doing the wrong thing or anything like that. He just explained things and gently went through what you need to do to be able to achieve what you want, what your outcome is. So we thoroughly enjoyed the day there.
Before we did the towing course, I was never keen about driving the car with the van on the back. I was a bit scared. But after doing the course with Darren, our instructor, who was really easy to understand, very patient, gave me that confidence and really took that fear away, making me believe in myself that I could do it.
That's certainly given us a better confidence in reversing the van, because we're giving points to look out for and positioning the vehicle and the trailer.
Which was really good. And when I did then back it in, I was like, wow,